Welcome to the second half of July general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this video is going to be for the Aries Singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Aries, let's take a look at your situation. But as I shuffle Aries, I want you guys to, before I shuffle, Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for Aries for the second half of July 2019. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So, Aries, I encourage you to watch this video with an open mind. Understand that there may be certain aspects of this video that may resonate with you and some that may not. I invite you also to take a look at the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for more clarity if you happen to need it, Aries. And the story here can be interchangeable, because the reading is just general. If you would like a personal reading, you can head over to my website and take a look at the promotion that I have going on for 30 and 60-minute live phone reading sessions. You can get those at half price with use of the promo code that is below in the description box and on my website. Let's look at your messages, Scorpio. Why am I calling you Scorpio? This is for Aries. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Scorpio. I guess strong Scorpio vibes. That's probably why I said Scorpio. You may have Scorpio in your chart, Aries. That's an intense mix. Let's see. Scorpio, I feel that you feel the absence of someone. I feel that there is a change or some movement that is coming into your situation. Something here may have ended. Something which no longer served you may have come to an end. And yeah, like I said, you're feeling the sting. You're feeling the absence of someone or something. I do feel that there was a repetition of some type of cycle that may have happened here. Maybe the two of you would have this thing where you break up, get back together, and on again, off again type of relationship. I feel that you went into this relationship with a lot of fortitude, right? You were ready. You were ready to give your heart to someone. Or maybe that was the question. Were you ready to give your heart to someone? Maybe you were not sure. I see that there is a connection that maybe someone didn't give enough time to get off the ground. I do feel that there is necessary communication that is going to come in. I see a pendulum. Some of you could be tarot readers or some type of spiritualist, but I do feel that the future is going to, something here is going to be foretold. Some of you could be watching a lot of tarot right now because you're afraid of what the unknown has to offer, or you are concerned about what the unknown is bringing in. I'm not sure where I left off, but I do feel that communication is coming in, brand new communication. I do feel that this is a time of positive transformation and healing, because there could have been a relationship that was very significant to you, whether it was romantic in nature or not. And I feel that this is playing a significant part in whatever it is that you're thinking about. I do feel that time apart from this person or this situation may give you a change of perspective. And it may be, and it may bring some type of healing to a situation. Some of you could have been dealing with a Gemini, Aries. I'm seeing you reap what you sow. So someone in this situation has reaped what they have sown and may not be happy about it. Someone here is kind of resisting some type of transformation that may be going on, resisting some type of change that the universe is nudging them to take. Spirit wants you to know that your cries for help, your silent cries for help, have been heard. For a great majority of you, I feel that this is directly related to a soulmate connection that you felt with someone, right? You may have had a connection with someone that is very hard to explain to other people, because I feel that some of you Aries may have a very difficult time letting go of someone from your past. because you feel this very strong pull toward this person, even while the two of you are apart. Spirit is encouraging you to expand your thinking about something. This could be regarding some type of enlightenment, something on a spiritual level, or maybe something directly related to a love interest. Maybe someone here is not open to other options, right? What I mean by that is something could have been miscommunicated and someone is just thinking you're only seeing one side of the picture, one side of the story, and maybe not stepping out to see both sides of the spectrum here. I do feel that if you are able to get a moment of stillness, a moment of meditation, you may get some type of download right here, because I'm seeing your third eye being activated. You're able to see something from a spiritual perspective and not just a carnal perspective. There could have been someone that came in between the two of you. Aries, I'm so tempted to call you guys Scorpio over and over again. Yeah, I just saw the Three of Cups, so I feel that there was a third party. Definitely a betrayal. Someone here feels stabbed in the back and was blindsided by something. I'm seeing a witch here. There could be witchcraft that's being done to separate the two of you. Some of you could be doing reconciliation work. I do see a reconciliation on the horizon with someone that you cherished, someone that you were possibly married to, someone that you may have told yourself you would never give this person another chance. I do see joy coming in for you. But I do see that someone here is either attached to someone or is attached to the past. Someone here was in a relationship but was acting single. Someone here is still holding on to you, still holding on to your memory. Some of you may have direct issues with finances. Some of you could be in love with someone who is very nurturing, very motherly. I do see that some of you may have a choice between an earth sign and a fire sign. Some of you may have earth and fire in your chart. I feel that there is obviously a separation here. And I feel that someone here may not be happy about a separation. Someone here could possibly practice martial arts. Okay, let's take a look at love. Let's take a look at matters of the heart first and see what's going on here. Some of you could be dealing with another fire sign, such as yourself, Aries. Maybe you're dealing with another Aries or a Leo or Sagittarius. I definitely get the sense that someone here is a player. Someone here could be very controlling. I feel that you may have known this person for a very long time. Some of you, this is your ex that we're talking about, not someone new. Maybe you feel that you couldn't rely on this person when you really needed them because they were sneaky and deceptive in some way. I do feel that there were arguments, right? A lot of fighting between the two of you because someone was controlling. So I see someone kind of rebelling against that controlling nature. For some of you, this could be your child rebelling against you, Aries. Your child could be a Leo. They may have water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm also seeing a Virgo in the picture for you, Aries. Someone feels like you don't really give them any type of real significance, right? That they just exist in this relationship, or the two of you just exist in this home setting. Maybe the two of you did live together. Maybe you do have children with someone. For some of you, Aries, this could be the father or mother of your children. I do feel that you did have a happy home at one time. Some of you could have owned a home, but I do see a family situation here. You share a home. Things were good. But someone decided to act like they were free. when they were in a relationship, or someone was looking for some type of freedom because they felt like they were being controlled. I do see something here. Someone could have been flirting with someone online or at a distance. I see a Sagittarius. I don't see the Sagittarius card, but that's what came. That is what was. Oh my gosh. Can I speak today? That is what was said, even though I didn't intend to say it. I see an Aquarius. That's what I meant to say instead of Sagittarius, if I didn't say Sag already. And I see a Scorpio. And I see cheating. Someone cheated on you, Aries, or maybe you were the cheater. I feel that this is a serial cheater. Someone with a roaming eye. And someone is feeling a bit paranoid. Maybe felt paranoid in the relationship, right? I see repetition. So maybe someone, that's what I mean, serial cheater. Someone cheated again and again, and now you're watching them. Someone here is a gossiper. I see gossip going on about the relationship. This could be someone, trying to come in between your relationship by gossiping, spreading gossip, spreading lies. See, someone here is like troublemaker, or chismoso, troublemaker. Someone is watching via social media, maybe watching your relationship. Maybe they found out something because they were curious about what was going on with you. Some of you were married to someone. Someone's waiting for you to get a divorce, I feel, and they're curious to see if you're still linked to someone. Then this person could be in the public eye, possibly. Could be a business owner. This could be someone with an online business. You may even share a pet with someone, but I do feel, Aries, that you miss someone. Someone's definitely on your mind, someone that meant the world to you. Maybe you're paranoid that they are dealing with someone else, or that they've moved on. For some of you, this is paranoia that this person was not really single, even though they could have been saying that they were. Something here has got you feeling confused. Some of you are confused about whether or not you want to start fresh with this person and give them another chance. Because you do miss them, you're thinking about them, but you have a choice to make is what I'm saying. Because Aries, I feel that you could be dealing with 2 other people, and you're having to make a choice about what the future holds. I do feel that you will be making a choice, or someone is waiting for you to make a choice, right? And they feel that, and I feel that someone here is paying for karma because they chose unwisely, or you're worried that you may choose unwisely, or that this person may they may cheat on you again, that they may be juggling 2 people. I'm seeing some of you could be trying to juggle your finances, right? Balancing your finances, robbing Peter to pay Paul. Maybe you are having to balance your career with your home life. I feel like there were a lot of ups and downs in this relationship, that it became rocky at some point. Yeah, you're a cross watcher, or this could be you, Aries, very spiritual. Maybe you are a teacher of some sort. I do feel that someone misses that side of you, right? That someone that they could turn to for advice, that you are really good at advice. I do see that some of you are wanting to work on the situation. Some of you could definitely be throwing yourself into your work to kind of forget about this person. For some of you, your work could have ended. You could be looking for a job. I'm seeing a lot of background check. that you might be doing something that requires a huge background check, or that there could be a delay because of some type of background check, and that could be what you're blindsided by. You may not expect a process to have taken as long as it did. I see a message coming to you, maybe some good news coming to you from a distance, possibly having to do with this King of Wands or a Taurus. I feel that someone here was not committed to this relationship and you decided to drop them like a hot potato. This ex of yours, you feel that they acted out of character. Maybe you did, because maybe you felt that they were using you, and when you needed them, they weren't there for you. Right? So you feel used, right? You were there for them in their time of need, but when it was time for you to need something, you feel that this person was nowhere to be found. I do feel that someone is still very attracted to you. They still have their eye on you, Aries. But you don't trust this person because of the past. You're still trying to heal from this depression or a sense of self-sabotage. Someone here had a lack of self-control. Someone here felt emasculated. Torn down in some way. Whatever these arguments were about, I feel that someone here is ready to lay that to rest, or hoping that you will let that go. Whatever this pettiness was about. And I feel that, okay, someone here in the relationship could have been controlling the money or controlling the spending. I feel that someone's ready to step up. They may have ended a chapter with a third party. Someone is mourning the loss of a relationship. Some of you are mourning an actual death of someone. But I feel that there's something new on the horizon. Some of you are letting go of the old. Someone has skeletons in the closet. But I feel like there's something new on the horizon for you, but you don't see it. There's still a road ahead. Like, some of you are worried that that's what you might be paranoid about, Aries, that this is really the end. This was the last chapter written in this relationship. Some of you do write books, or you're reading books, or you're working on something regarding school or a creative project. There's something new on the horizon. You think that this is the end of the chapter, but there's something ahead. You might be sensing this person's unhappiness from a distance. And in other words, empathically, you feel their emotions and you feel their sadness. For some of you, there was an actual death in your relationship. But for others of you, there was something here that no longer served you, and that's what came to an end. You decided to cut this off because someone here was attached to someone else. Stuck in something, or someone had the perception that they were stuck. Yeah, you found out something very crucial to this situation. Something here that you were kind of suspecting. You may have been doing your own investigating work, looking into something, maybe looking on social media, looking through their phone, for some type of information, and I feel that something here was exposed. I feel like you guys ended this before again and again. I did say that, right? You're missing someone, and I feel, Aries, that you're going to come back and talk to this person, or maybe even travel to see this person. This person could be coming to see you from a distance. Maybe you're running into this person while you're on vacation. For some of you that are looking for a job, we're going to talk about your job next, but I feel that you stand out above the rest. And I feel like people are going to be giving you your props. Finally. Or you feel like this person is finally giving you credit for something. Some of you could be applying for credit for something and you finally get it. For some of you, the fall season is going to bring about some type of significant change. There could be 5 other people that are helping you. I see people cheering you on. Some of you are being a leader. Some of you have followers. Okay. Some of you could be on YouTube. And you could have a lot of followers. Or a lot of nosy people. I'm seeing like the energy of nosy people, the energy of gossipers. I do feel that you may have 5 children with someone. 5 or 6 could be, 4, 5, or 6 could be significant to your situation in some way. Communication is going to open up. I do feel that there's a Virgo that possibly could be opening up to you again after, pulling away from you, or maybe you push them away for whatever reason because of some type of argument. Someone here did something that wasn't right, that wasn't justified. Yeah, they cheated is what and that comes out again. They cheated on you. They chose someone else over you. They chose thoughts over security, over stability, over a stable relationship. Or they chose their friends, so-called friends, over the relationship. Someone else's opinion or gossip or someone else's 2 cents about the relationship rather than you, rather than choosing you. In other words, you feel like this person overlooked you in the relationship and that you didn't matter. You feel used. For some of you, you're dealing with court matters. You're worried about the outcome of a court decision. I'm seeing that something here may end with a court decision and finally go in your favor. Especially if this is a divorce. Some of you may share a home. Like I see assets being divided. Some of you are waiting for some type of inheritance to come in from the death of a loved one. Some of you are worried over a financial situation regarding home. You're worried that you won't be able to have the money to pay for your home. Some of you are missing the mother of your children. Some of you may have 2 or 3 children. 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 could be significant. You may have that many children with someone. Someone here thought the grass was greener and they came up empty. I'm saying something here could be financially draining you or emotionally draining you to the point of exhaustion. Maybe that's what happened with these arguments. You felt emotionally just exhausted and drained from fighting. Drained from trying to get this person to hear you, because I feel like someone here is disrespectful, immature. And that's why you couldn't get your point across. Or maybe, Aries, that could be how you're realizing that you acted in a situation. Maybe you're summing it up and saying, you know what, that was pretty immature of me. I could have handled that differently. Let's take a look at your work. Some of you could do some type of spiritual work. Some of you are definitely feeling down on your situation, feeling that you don't have the control over the circumstances over your life circumstances the way that you would like them to, but I do see big happy changes are ahead of you, and the universe is giving you a big fat yes. See that? Someone did feel that there was something better, but regarding your work, there may be something better coming in for you, and it's going to require for you to listen to your intuition and look for the signs, because I do feel that, okay, that could be where that number connection is about 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Synchronicities. Something is aligning, lining up. Something is being placed in order. Some of you are placing an order for something. Okay, you may be receiving a lot of orders. A lot of people placing orders for your online business. I see you having a lot of fun with whatever it is that you do for work. If this isn't something that that resonates now, it could be something that you're going into, because I do see that you're going to be taking flight. Okay, some of you could be traveling, or you are going into something new, delving into something new. Maybe something here that you're not even, something here that is completely new to you, but you have a connection with this new thing that you might be doing. You might be getting some type of clarity through getting still or meditating. Something here significant is going to play out for you in the winter time. In the upcoming months, maybe even autumn into winter is going to be significant to you. Christmas time especially. Oh, okay. Yes. Some of you are definitely into witchcraft. That could be what you're working. Some of you are spellcasters. Okay, no, this isn't good energy. For some of you, you might be a light worker. Definitely see that. Others of you, you are using your magic for evil intents and purposes to control and manipulate someone. Some of you could be doing dark magic to try to control people at your job, possibly, maybe even a relationship. I feel that some of you are disorganized at your job. Someone took something that did not belong to them, Aries, or this could be you doing that to someone else. Paperwork. Pay attention to where you're placing your paperwork, or there is a need to get organized. Some of you could be disorganized. A project here that has not been finished or finalized, you could be focusing on. Some of you do work with children, or you're working with your sense of creativity. Some of you may work in the legal system. Aries. I do feel that, yes, creativity could be your strong suit, but maybe you doubt yourself. Maybe there's a lot of self-doubt, a lot of self-deprecating thoughts here that could be hindering you. You could be your own worst enemy in a situation, or like I said, you could have an enemy here that is doing work against you to try to stop you, try to stop your shine, because you could be very intimidating to other people. People may be jealous of what it is that you bring to the table in some way, shape, or form, Aries. Okay, let me use a different deck for your work. Okay, I do see you building something, building a brand for yourself. I do see the universe molding and shaping you for some new project. I do see that this new project may require some type of collaboration or teamwork. This could even be in the school setting, in the work setting. You may be in love with someone that you work with. You may work with your significant other, even though this is a singles reading. Maybe you're falling in love with someone. Aries. But there's a third party. You're feeling heartbroken, possibly because of a Gemini or a Capricorn. This could be someone that you work with. What's up with Aries at work? Are you feeling stuck? Are you feeling controlled, but you're really not controlled? Because you might be free, but you see yourself as being stuck. I do feel that you're feeling unhappy and stuck with your job. Maybe you feel that there are no other options there available for you. That could be why you're feeling unhappy, unfulfilled, going through the motions, just flipping cards, and it's not something that you even feel inspired. Like, some of you are tarot readers, as I stated. If I didn't say that already, then yeah, you could be a tarot reader on YouTube and you're just tired of the shenanigans, or you're just tired of what it is that you do. There's no passion behind it anymore. And maybe you are meditating or praying for some type of answer. And I do feel that there's some type of answer that you're going to get somewhere in between now and the winter time. Winter is very significant for some of you. Some of you, yes, are taking flight. Some of you are releasing yourself from a situation. You may see releasing yourself from bondage. What are you releasing yourself from? Releasing yourself, you're moving. You want some type of freedom from something or someone, Aries. Okay. Whatever this is that's causing you to feel stuck, if you're feeling like you're under someone else's control, I do feel that you're going to separate yourself from that. You're going to cut that person off, or that situation or energy off. Negative energy surrounds you. Oh yeah. See, that's because you do stand out above the rest. Some of you are in the public eye, but you feel stuck and you're not feeling fulfilled in what it is that you do any longer. So what are you going to do? I see some type of group work here. Some of you have a cat. Some of you could be adopting a cat. Some of you are blocking someone, or you are blocked from communication with someone. Someone here is afraid of commitment. Commitment of a job. You signed up for a commitment, or you made a commitment to do something, a pact possibly to do something, and now you're backing down from a vow or a pact. Could even be with regard to relationship, but I do feel that something here is about to turn around. I do see you dedicating yourself to your career, or you've spent a lot of time doing and dedication doing what it is that you do presently, but you're questioning whether or not that's what you want. You're weighing the pros and cons of it. Yeah, you may be working with an Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that could be coming into the picture, or a Leo. Yeah, I do feel that you're secretly leaving a situation or an environment or a group of people, a group of followers maybe, and you're thinking about the future and the long term, maybe effects of leaving something. That could be what's causing you to feel a little bit uneasy about leaving something. Some of you are worried about finances. You're wanting to leave, but this is what you do for money, so you're wondering, what else can I possibly do? I've been doing this for so long. Some of you could be running off at the mouth, feeling very temperamental these days. Maybe a bit hasty at making a decision. I do see you becoming stable or making a decision when you become more stable, or this is Spirit's advice. Saying, think of your family, think of your stability. Don't bite people's head off is what I'm saying. See, someone here is quick on the trigger, verbally, and emotionally damaged by something that may have had nothing to do. Yeah, I feel like someone's temper gets the best of them at a job, in a job setting. Someone is also having a love relationship at the job. Could work with someone that they're in a love relationship with. There could be a third party that's going on at the job. Someone fears falling from grace. Yeah, definitely see flirtation here. I keep seeing this Aquarius and this Sagittarius popping up in everybody's reading. You're definitely creative, working together with some type of project. Some of you work in a group, and you might be feeling hurt emotionally by something here that was said, because someone here was disrespectful. They weren't thinking before they spoke, so someone here is definitely hurt. Maybe even having something to do with past baggage. And someone's resentful here because you didn't uphold your part of the deal. I feel that there's a lack of patience and a lot of tension involving a situation, but I do feel that amends are going to be made, whether this is you making an amendment to a contract, making amends with yourself, forgiving yourself for maybe acting in haste with someone, being short with someone, spreading gossip about someone. But yeah, seems like there's a touchy situation going on with your work. But I do feel that stability is coming in for you, but you may, with a new opportunity that is, but you may feel reluctant to go toward this new opportunity. Oh, you had a very heated argument with someone, possibly Aries. Possibly over a third party or over a third person in the group that you worked with. It's time to lay something to rest. Some of you could be laying someone to rest. I do see children around you. I do see that someone from your past, you could run into someone from your past, a soulmate of yours, maybe at work. You could have a soulmate coming to see you, but someone is walking away. Or I see you, Aries, possibly walking away from what it is that you do presently and going into something else, right? You're feeling like the time here that you had was great, but now you're leaving and you're moving on to other things. What is the cross watcher? Oh, I didn't pull that card. What is the overall central energy for Aries? Sleep. Some of you, you're not getting enough sleep. You're not nurturing yourself. You're not making your intentions known to other people that need to hear it. You might be looking outside of yourself, Aries, but Spirit is saying that the answers are within, and you'll find out through stillness. Reliable is the overall central energy. Someone here wants, okay, some of you are looking for a reliable job. Possibly someone, you're leaving where you are to look for something that is more reliable, or you're afraid to leave what it is that you do now because you feel that that is more reliable, a more reliable source of income than going into something that is unfamiliar for you. Gaining a new audience. Regaining trust of an audience. You could have been absent for a while, but there's some type of barrier is what I'm seeing. I do see, Aries, that or cross watcher, the time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. Some of you are waiting for confusion to be over with regard to a soulmate connection. With regard to a court matter, with regard to children. Some of you, there could be pregnancy around you, news of pregnancy, baby showers. Okay, let's take a look at career. Before we leave career, let's take a look. Ooh, you're heartbroken. You're hurt about something, Aries. You're hurt about leaving what it is that you do right now. It's not a very easy decision for you to be going into something new. And for some of you, there's a barrier keeping you away from your goal. The honorable warrior. You're taking a stand for positive change. For some of you, this is your cross watcher. Every vision has a plan. I feel like you have a vision for something, right? You're being the strategist. You are strategizing on parlaying a new opportunity for yourself. Cross watcher. Let's see the cross watcher for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Sorry, I'm just getting the cards together that the spirit guides want me to read from. All right, why don't I just use these? Oh, there they are, right in front of my face. I got this for Pisces. Searching for what's right in front of your face. I promise you, no coincidence that happened in the Pisces reading. When I'm searching for a deck of cards that are right in front of me. Okay, so for some of you, that's the theme here. You were searching for something that was right in front of your face, which is your partner. You were searching and searching, maybe for something else, for someone else. But I feel that someone here is waiting for you, Aries. They're waiting for you to give them another chance or a fresh start. There could be an age difference between the two of you. But I do feel that someone is coming toward you with the sense of maturity. And in the past, they were immature. Someone here could be using magic to, like I said, reconnect you. This is your cross watcher feeling undervalued. Feeling like they didn't matter, that you didn't matter to them. They may come out of isolation to speak to you again, but they are going at their own pace. They're in no hurry to do this, to talk to you. This could be you, Aries, but I feel like there was a lot of frustration in this relationship, a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing. What do you call that? They're showing me someone flexing their muscles. Someone wanted the upper hand in the situation. Someone wanted control. Manifestation, absolutely. This is what you're wanting to do. Manifesting more abundance in your life, finances. Some of you need to communicate. I'm seeing sound. Some of this is the sound of your voice. Some of you are poets, songwriters. Your intuition, I'm hearing Pisces. Your intuition, Aries, is ushering this person in, or you feel that something new is coming in. Your intuition is telling you that this person is coming back in the picture. Someone who blew smoke in the past. This person could be a smoker. But what I mean by blowing smoke is it's an expression that means that someone is, they just say what it is that you want to hear. They left you for someone else in the past. They could have chosen their friend over you, their mother over you, no, they cheated on you possibly. I'm seeing cheater. They're praying for some type of answer or clarity, or they're praying that you will possibly have a change of heart. But let's see. Reliable is the overall central energy. Your cross watcher wants you to be more reliable. They love you. They see you as the one, but they feel that they can't rely on you when they need you. But yeah, perfect timing. I do feel that you may run into this person when you're out. This could be the father of your children. That you may have said absolutely no. Right? You're trying to let go of this person, but I do feel, like I said, you run into this person. There could be a chance meeting here after the two of you being absent from one another's lives. I do feel, Aries, that someone here absolutely loves you. This could be a same-sex relationship possibly also. I see that someone here is sneaky, conniving, trying to get away with something. Maybe they lied. Oh, maybe they got somebody pregnant. This could be your sister that's pregnant. Who could be a fire sign in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this could be your mother. It doesn't have to be that she's pregnant, but I see a mother and a father here. Some of you Aries or cross watcher, I feel like someone here was trying to give you some type of support or advice, and I feel that it fell on deaf ears. For some of you, this is financial support being offered to you, but maybe you're feeling unsure about whether or not you want to take someone's advice or someone's help financially. So you could definitely be dealing with a Taurus. You may have Taurus in your chart, Aries, because I see a bull and a ram. This could even be a Capricorn. You're definitely worried about money, having some type of mental hang-up about money. You feel like your world is going to come crashing down. Something happened. Maybe there was a death of someone in your life. You feel like you came up empty. You're feeling depleted, especially in your pockets are feeling depleted. You're also feeling rejected and abandoned by the one that you love, because they just left you to pick up the pieces after a very emotional situation, maybe even involving children. You feel like someone is trying to hide something or keep something secret, and that could be why they left, that there could have been a third party. But I do see someone coming toward you. They're taking action to come toward you, Aries. And I see a potential here for a new beginning and some type of confession. And someone releases themselves from a situation where they do feel stuck. Someone is feeling stuck in a third party. Someone here is manipulating a situation. I do feel that there are helpful people. Maybe your Aries is one of the helpful people that will help you organize or strategize some type of way out. Yeah, because someone definitely felt that the grass was greener. They felt that there was something better. And some of you are saying, you know what, I'm done. There is something better. I'm starting fresh. I'm starting new. I'm going to heed the advice of my friends, some helpful people here, and I'm going to listen to my intuition. But some of you, Spirit is saying, don't be hasty. Wait for something. Maybe some of you have been waiting. You've been waiting for someone's humble apology. You've been waiting for somebody to pay you back. You've been waiting for a loan, others of you. But I sense that someone here is very, I'm hearing the word haughty, Haughty. I don't know why they chose to use that word, but high and mighty. Someone thinks that they're better than the other one. Superior. Maybe they caused you to feel that your feelings were inferior to theirs. Seeing someone's on their high horse. Maybe you prayed and prayed for this person to change, because you have such a strong connection to them and you cherish them. But now, because of their absence, maybe you're starting to feel that there is something better. Or for others of you, you're realizing that this person is your someone better, your something better. Right? Maybe you tried meeting other people, and maybe they treated you like you were insubordinate, insignificant, unworthy. Maybe they emotionally or financially drained you. But I'm seeing a repayment of some type. Like I said, someone is repaying you money that they owe you, or someone is paying a karmic debt that they owe because they mistreated you in some way. Someone fell from grace, so I feel that maybe you had this person on a pedestal, Aries, and now that's no longer the case. The advice for the Aries, Singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. See, surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Aries, the advice, Holy Spirit, for Aries Singles for the second half of July. Okay, we have a few cards here. Surrender frustration. Surrender your fear of change. It says the universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. Surrender to what is. It says flow with what is instead of trying to fight it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Surrender your belief in scarcity, Aries. It says the universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Some of you, Aries, you're wanting to do something brand new, right? You might be frustrated about how to get that started because you might feel that this isn't going to bring in some type of financial security. The Spirit is encouraging you to do what it is that you love. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling, during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy, right? Staying in that high vibration so that you can attract what it is that you desire in your life. Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. So being your authentic self is going to attract people into your life. Like-minded people, people here that are very helpful and supportive of you, supportive in your vision, right? And people that are going to help you along the way in your journey. Remember that everything is happening in divine timing and that there may be certain things that you may need to let go of. And you're definitely needing to listen to your intuition. Some of you may need to, Aries needs to speak up for themselves. I don't know about that. That seems like something that would come naturally for you guys. You may need to stand your ground and say no to certain things or certain people. Or maybe get used to hearing the word no. I'm not sure. But I highly doubt that Aries, you're having a hard time saying no to people. I do also feel that Aries, that you're realizing that there's something better. All right. Aries, and then this could even be spiritually. You're realizing that there's something better, or that there is a better place that someone is going to after death, life after death. Reincarnation, I don't know what that is, but that's what I'm hearing, this card. So, Aries, I hope that this made sense to someone. Thank you so very much for watching this very long reading. I hope that it benefited you in some way. Aries, take good care of yourselves. I wish you guys nothing but the best. And again, if you're interested in booking a live phone reading with me, you can do so by going to my website and using the promo codes below in the description box to get your half-price discount on a 30 or 60-minute live phone reading with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys very soon, Aries. Take good care. Bye for now.